Welcome, and thank you for joining the video series on digital transformation. This is the introductory episode. It's produced by Hawksroost Consulting and Virtual CIO Services. Quick agenda for today's video. We're going to go into introduction on who is Jay Hawkinson. We'll talk about what this series of videos is about, what is digital transformation, and if you really need to transform today. So who's Jay Hawkinson? Jay Hawkinson's myself. I've been in IT for over 35 years. I've been everything from cybersecurity and infrastructure all the way on through to BI, big data, and PMO, and all aspects of IT. If there is any aspect of IT, I've been involved in it at least a little bit over the last 35 years. I've been involved in many industries: education, manufacturing, engineering, field services, and healthcare are the primary ones. And right now, I'm the CIO and Chief Architect of Hawksroost Consulting and VT-CIO. Our hopes is that this video and the video series associated with it will teach you a little bit more about digital transformation, why it's important, things that you have to consider before you even start going on the journey, and how to make that journey that much more successful for you. So what is this series about? Digital transformation is a great buzzword. You hear it all the time, but it means different things to different people. We'll discuss what it can mean for your company. We will discuss what it takes to do a digital transformation, potential obstacles, and proactive solutions that you can put in place to make sure you're going to have the biggest success out of it. Another subject we will cover is change management, since digital transformation is really not about just technology. It's about people, processes, and technology. And change management is critical for any transformation, especially one of a digital nature. What we will not cover in detail is project management or IT optimization. They're both related to digital transformation, but I have other video series that go into them in depth. We will talk about them as they apply to digital transformation, but at a very high level. If you want more details on them, please see my other videos. So what is digital transformation? There's many different definitions of digital transformation, and it's okay, since it really relates to your company's value proposition. A digital transformation for a construction company, for example, will be fundamentally different than a financial or manufacturing company. The needs are different. The value proposition to your people are different. Your supply chain's different. Everything about this is different. So the digital transformation would have to mean different things. But at its core, a digital transformation is really about replacing outdated processes and technology with modern methods to improve communication and value across the various aspects of your business, including your extended supply chain. You can decide what level you have to do the digital transformation, but it's really important to understand this is really about how you're doing your business. COVID-19 showed us this. Before COVID-19, digital transformations are really about customer experience. We want to give the customer the best experience so that we keep them as customers, sell more to them. Made perfect sense. But it minimized the impact on our internal and supply chain transformations. After COVID-19, we understand now that digital transformation needs to address how we do our business and limiting the impact of all these external crises. So if we do this right, digital transformation will allow you to keep on running your business, understanding and working with your supply chain, and delivering to your customer no matter what the external environment that's going on. The other thing to consider is that you really can't give a good customer experience if your internal processes are not really optimized for a digital world. Sure, you can give people fancy websites, you can have them be able to do orders, and you can have them look at where their inventory is. But if your inventory takes a lot of manual work to get done to get there, you're never going to be real time. You're never going to be as fast as the people want. So digital transformation really can affect almost every aspect of how we do our business. But at the end, it depends on what you need. It's really a journey, and that's what we have to consider. So do we need to transform today? Yeah. Transformation of any sort is difficult and takes planning. This is really more about the journey, as I was just saying, more than a destination. if you want to get a full digital transformation, get it done as quick as possible, you're probably not looking at it right. Something we got to do, and it's going to take time to get it done. We have to do it in steps and phases to get you the most success that you need to get the most value out of it today. Still, every journey starts with one step. The longer you delay starting, the longer it will take you to achieve any of the benefits. Without some level of digital transformation, your organizations will be negatively impacted by external events like the pandemic. A digital transformation today will limit the impact of tomorrow. And the more we do, and the faster to value you can get to your customer. If you don't do it, your competitors will. So in my perspective, you don't have to complete digital transformation today, but you should start down this path and look at the areas that you have to really concentrate on to get you the most value when these external events occur and to get most value for your customer. But look at it more as a complete journey, and how do we get there? What are the tools and things that we need to do to get the most value for us to our customers? That's really about it for this episode. I wanted to keep it short just to give you an introduction on what we were going to talk about. The next video will talk about the types of digital transformations and some considerations before you get started. A lot of people fail to understand what a digital transformation is really going to mean, and they make mistakes right out of the gate. Those could be the most expensive, and we can share with you examples from big companies like GE and Procter & Gamble and Ford that they failed in their digital transformations right up front because of these mistakes at that gate. I wanted you to avoid them. I want you to be as successfully as possible. So we'll talk about those things and get it out of the way first before we get into the rest of the videos. Hawksroost Consulting and Virtual CIO Services. Hawksroost Consulting is a technical consulting organization helping companies with their needs from anything from Microsoft, Amazon, Google, Salesforce, Oracle, many application services. Any of your technological needs, Hawksroost Consulting can help you. VTCIO is the virtual CIO arm of Hawksroost Consulting. So we're focusing on helping companies on project management, IT optimization, and digital transformation. And if you didn't get it earlier, these things are all really related because you need to have strong project management. You have to have your IT optimized to have a good digital transformation. And if you take a look at everything we're doing and put it all together, you'll have a very awesome idea of what is necessary to truly get the most value out of IT to bring yourself into a digital transformation, and that includes everything, including the right project management. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you will join us for other videos and let me know what you think, and we'll go from there. Thank you and have a great day.